Speakers Podcast. Your boy Shard.
It's your boy G Downs.
Boy, 2 Cup in the building.
We got everybody in here, man. Cup back for another week with us, man.
Welcome back.
Sir,
Welcome
man.
back.
Gonna talk some more shit today.
My favorite thing to do.
Everybody back, man. Appreciate everybody that watched last week's episode. We got some more interviews coming up. Definitely got some more interviews coming up. Y'all already know. If you're listening, though, just in case if you're listening, you're not watching on YouTube, go to YouTube, subscribe at Bad Speakers TV. You know, just go type in at Bad Speakers TV. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll love this shit. This shit looks great. We ain't here blowing it down. We ain't here drinking something. You know what I'm saying? You would love it here.
Good content.
You would definitely love it here. How was y'all guys' week, man? How have you been? You ain't been on here in about 3 episodes.
I've been high. I've been doing good though, man. You know,
That's what's up.
Had a great Labor Day.
Great
Labor Day.
I forgot. Yeah, Labor Day, man. Rained all Labor Day, but it was
killed the drop. Killed my drop, man.
Yeah,
you
Didn't hear from now one of y'all nigga. Y'all know I was stuck at the house with the kid. Nigga may want to real play the song.
Hey, man, shout out to Tiffany, bro.
Niggas laid
I tweet through that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that. But we had that
man.
motherfucker on the port, man. The grill on the port.
yeah.
Going dumb.
I just wanted to play.
Y'all ready to get into some shit? Y'all ready?
Jump in there.
Greg, I know you we talked
Man,
about
yeah,
some shit.
we about to get into some shit real quick.
All right,
real
what
quick.
you got, man? I'm gonna let you go to kick
And I want y'all to really get y'all. Well, that's what we do anyway. But get y'all honest.
No cap
opinion.
on it.
But it's almost like a 2-part question because don't just look at it from your side. Try to understand it from a woman's side. If you don't have these type of conversations with a woman, I'm pretty sure all of us don't have these conversations with a woman. I just had a conversation with a woman about this. And you know what I'm saying? She gave me good insight on it. And I was just like, okay, I see where you going. But at the end of the day, we both kind of agreed. Not even agree to disagree, but we both agreed. Just
Mutual.
Your perspective on it.
Okay.
So, can your girl be friends with your friends?
I learned that I want her to have her own circle. I don't want them in my circle.
Why is that?
Cause you can turn them up. I turned one up too soon one time. Boy, it was tragic. No.
Wait a minute. Okay.
No. Sometimes
Okay.
can be lit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's circle is their circle.
Okay.
So I want mine to stay the person I met. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me get it to you from a different perspective then. What if the girl that you're dating, one of your homeboys, he was, or somebody that you know, or whatever it is, associated with, like in your circle, they was already friends, but that's all they were ever like. They were never together, and they never went down. They just good friends. And y'all also happen to get together once again. Could you let your girl be friends with your friend?
I don't know too many niggas that just want to be friends.
Now understand the dynamics may change. It's like, okay, see, the way I look at it is like, all right, well, first of all, I'm agreeing with you. Like, nah, my girl can't be friends with my
But
friend.
if they friend, why I ain't seen them before?
Huh?
If they friend,
They could
my partner, why I ain't seen them?
They could have met in another time, though. They could have met another time. I'm just saying, but they could be...
So they're acquaintances. They done came across each other. Or are they friends?
No, they are friends. I'm just saying.
Hey man, look at man. Don't no man want to be friends with.
No, I don't know too many men that just want to be friends.
Don't no man want to be
That's the
just.
whole point.
Don't no man want to be just friends with beautiful women. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now, if you in your goddamn late 40s or something, you probably done reached that level of maturity where I could just be cool with some bitch. I just like having beautiful women around. Yeah. But I'm talking about niggas, bro. I've never even been friends, like straight up, like friends, like talking on the phone every day with women who I felt like was ugly. Mm-hmm. Have y'all?
No, I don't want to talk to no ugly motherfucker.
I'm saying,
especially on the phone.
Don't know man. Even if a man got a whole bunch of female friends, more than likely they beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he a nigga that got some shit going on.
I got a woman best friend though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, is she ugly?
No.
Exactly.
But we is just friends.
No, I know that situation is true. Okay, that's look here. Let me say that. I say this shit on every episode because motherfuckers out here slow because y'all niggas, y'all motherfuckers be reaching them comments. It's anomalies everywhere. You may be the anomaly.
Yeah.
But most of the time, don't no man wants to be friends with beautiful women. They just don't.
But listen, I tell y'all from my perspective, no, I wouldn't allow my girl to be friends with my friends, and it's one reason why, bro. That's a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm not having multiple relationships. Like, I'm not gonna be your romantic best friend, lover, whatever else you want to add to me, etc., etc. But then you got one of my friends is your friends, but it's like you don't want to stop being friends because it's like you were friends before we got together. But at the end of the day, it's like, listen. I don't mind if we in a setting, like we go to an event and okay, I understand that y'all friends and y'all speaking, I'm there. So I can hear, I can witness, I can see everything that's going on. But nah, we're not doing no phone calls. It's not gonna be no meet me at the coffee shop. Nah, we're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that.
That's just every man want their bitch to themselves. Yeah. I don't even want my bitch to have her own weed, man. I don't give a damn about friends. You know what I'm saying? I just want, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
And it's 2022. Yeah. Man, niggas ain't trying to be friends with no woman, bro. Like women out here still green and shit. And like I said, once again, it's anomalies everywhere. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, most niggas ain't trying to be friends.
And this shit, no new friends, man. I know all my friends.
What y'all think about? What y'all think about niggas who do let their girls be friends with their friends, like on some cool, like?
Well, first of all, I don't think they letting her do nothing. No, she doing it because she want to.
Yeah, she want to be friends.
Like you can't control nobody. I don't give a damn who it is. You
can that's facts. Yeah. Say that again. You can't what?
You can't control nobody.
You can only try to voice your
opinion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And she could respect you and not do it. Now I feel like that woman ain't trying to be. If she ain't friends with none of your with that man's or none of his partners and shit or nothing like that right there, that's a decision she made because she like this man so much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now I don't see that wrong with being cordial. Like you can speak.
Yeah, you can speak.
You can speak, but if I go with her and y'all weren't friends before I met y'all on Facebook, ain't no need of y'all being friends. No, I go with her.
Right.
Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta add each other.
But see, nigga slick like that.
Yeah, how nigga do
That's a conversation now.
Yeah.
But
how nigga
do now. The niggas that sit up and be friends with your girl because y'all together just to keep that connection around when y'all break up. Damn, what happened to you and Cub?
But my partner, my partner told me, man, stop tagging all them bitches, man.
Cause they gonna be
like, I make them nigga do their homework. You better go find. I don't even post the whole person. Post her ass, not her face.
They land, bro.
I guess we all agree that hell to the fuck no. Because like I say, that's a whole nother relationship, and it's like who the fuck gonna allow that?
My whole thing is I'm a lawyer, nigga, bro. Yeah. If let's just say if you get locked up type shit, right? And let's just say, bud, I need you to put some money in my book, bud, take it to shower, whoop, to this and that. Nigga, I'm not even stepping in the house. Like, you see what I'm saying? I ain't even forget that. Let that woman get out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like
that's respect right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that you wouldn't even step in the house. That's respect
y'all,
right there.
Y'all just feel the same way. Like if I'm dealing with my old lady and I tell her, go send her, go get it to her. Hell no, don't step in no fucking house. You don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go.
Shit, make sure Shard get gotta see her.
You ain't got to see her. I'm just saying how shit was. You know what I'm saying?
If that woman let you step in that house,
it's just a look. You don't want nobody seeing you going in her house.
Yeah, it's the look.
They don't know that Shard sent me here.
Because I feel like she'll do something. I wouldn't be with her anyway.
Right.
But it's the look of now I got the opinions of the next door neighbor saying, you know, Cup went in that house.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the Greg went in that house. They like, I'm not even playing with like that. And then I'm the type of nigga, and y'all know, y'all can attest, this ain't no for the podcast shit. Y'all know. If you with your girl, my hey, a brief hey.
Yep.
Oh, that boy right there, Shard cold.
He ain't gonna hold no conversation.
Shard cold, boy. That boy Shard came in, he one time on them Shane about that real chat. Yeah. That boy said at the bar, hey, I had one in there laying out. Shard said, hey, Cup. That's it. I said, that boy right there don't give a fuck, man.
You know how many endless arguments this nigga don't see me like go back and forth with a female, and even when I be like, you see what I'm saying, Sean? Then nigga be like, hey man, listen.
Hey man, that play, bro. Hey man,
ain't got shit to do with that, man. Cause bro, I ain't like, bro. I know how this shit go, man. Niggas are sitting up there, goddamn. Especially if you got a beautiful woman, they goddamn putting they sprinkle on that bitch while you with her. Yeah. We know niggas from Noonan, Atlanta, etc. Around the way that goddamn super friendly.
Yeah.
Because you may be with this woman just because after you break up with her, they got that relationship now to feel like they comfortable with each other. They
got on all social media. They done laid on them.
Yeah.
I feel like that disrespect to a nigga anyway. Like if I'm being extra friendly to your woman, like bro, that's disrespect. Like period. It's like
end of the day that shit.
But it's a my bad. Cause it's a blurry line. Cause let's just say you say something. You look insecure to your woman now. And you don't want that with her because now she feel like you a weak nigga. So a lot of times niggas sit back and just don't say nothing because they trying to really assess the situation. Like this nigga,
how they actually come in it.
Yeah,
what I supposed to do?
Yeah, is he trying my bitch? Like what the hell going on? I just feel like niggas be on some.
Hey man, the best defense is a great offense in my opinion. Too, you see a nigga being extra friendly with yours, man. You better pop wheelies around here, bro. I'm stunned back. We just, you know what I'm saying? Listen, so now he got to come at your man to man.
Speaking of being extra friendly, I gotta throw this bullshit in here. We gotta talk about it, man. Did y'all hear about this man, this customer in Texas being caught smelling women asses?
No, it was a child too.
In a pet store. They got it on video camera. Like, what made you think you weren't gonna get caught sniffing people's asses? I'm talking about literally walking up behind them
and really putting nose
and really
to ass.
smelling their ass. And then when they turn around, he turned into a fucking statue.
I thought he was sniffing the child too, wasn't he?
I just seen in the video, I just seen him sniffing 2 women asses. I ain't seen him sniff no child ass. I mean, it could be it.
That shit sounds so funny, sniffing no child.
That shit crazy. That shit sounds crazy. But it's 2022.
But I didn't hear about
what the fuck happened.
I didn't know that was in there too. I just seen the grown
women. I don't know.
That shit was. It's not funny, but it was funny how that shit was looking because it's like he'll sneak up behind them. Look, they'll be pulling something from the goddamn shelf, right? And nigga be sniffing their ass. As soon as they turn around, that motherfucker turn to a statue and act like he looking at
something.
So
it's a quit.
But I'm like, nigga, you know,
I seen he was following them, dude. He was following them.
It ain't too much you can get away with in public no more, bro. Cameras is everywhere. Phones is everywhere. Like, you can't get away with shit.
You would have thought
what made him think
around
he was gonna get caught just being in the look?
It was women.
Look, not buying shit, ain't taking shit to the register. You just in the aisle sniffing ass.
You
think ain't nobody see
that? Boy.
You think nobody gonna see that shit? Come on now.
I think people just weird, man.
Yeah, that's
people
crazy.
is weird.
But what they charging with it? What is that?
I don't think they locked them up. They just caught him on camera doing that shit. I think. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Well, they better go ahead and get it, goddamn man. They know what the next step is.
That shit.
If he's sniffing ass in Walmart and shit. they playing. They need to go and get them off the street.
That shit crazy. What y'all think about the Tiffany Haddish, Aries Spears situation?
I just watched that shit.
Sad,
man.
bro. If it's, I don't know if it's true or not, but man, I mean,
I just. Ain't she a comedian?
Wait a minute now. The video true. I seen the video.
Yeah, I saw the video.
The video
I
true.
Didn't see the video.
And Tiffany Haddish apologized
for it.
For the video. So
but somebody's suing her.
The child and parents, I think, don't quote me, I think suing her.
It's a sexual suit.
Yeah, suing her and Aries Spears. Now, I will say, like, it's amazing how Aries Spears dished Lizzo, and the very next week this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey. But I will say that, look, man, I don't know if them folks molested them children or told them to do none of that salacious shit, but I'm not gonna lie, in 2022, that video looks wild now.
Wow.
But I'm saying, like, crazy. She's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
What part was supposed to be funny to her? Like, what line did she have that she said it was supposed to be a joke? Like, in her apology, she briefly
I think she said it wasn't. I think in the apology, didn't she say it was disgusting or something?
Yeah, but she said at the time of filming, though, she thought it was like a joke. Like,
well, I don't know how long. I think it was 2018 when that happened. I mean, I think the time has changed so much when it comes to
Tiffany. She did a couple of. She did some work with Disney, right?
Who?
Tiffany Haddish. She don't have this stuff with Disney.
I'm not sure.
No, I know she did some like she done did like a lot of Netflix little projects here and there, but. I didn't get that, man. I didn't just see none part that was just supposed to be funny. Like it was just like, wow.
Yeah, it was just like I didn't understand why the hell they was.
Then you know what made it incredibly disgusting? This is what made it incredibly disgusting.
What that?
Every time the man get along with the child, they play R. Kelly.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's true.
I ain't lying. Am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying.
And then, like I say, man, people be wondering why some of these women, man, they be growing fucked up in the head, man.
Man, this shit is
and
like
that shit, bro. That shit is anxiety. Some of them never get over it. Shit just be fucked up.
But
man.
they got to stop. Robert did all that shit, man. R. Kelly didn't do that shit. Don't be throwing R. Kelly in no crazy folk shit, man.
But listen,
I'm talking about every time she dropped the little boy off, it go, my mind is telling me. I be like, what the fuck?
But yeah, that shit.
I didn't see no part that was supposed to be funny.
It wasn't funny.
Like they just.
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm all for. I hope wasn't nothing happened behind the scenes like they try to indicate did or them telling them something. I hope that ain't the situation.
It was in his draw. Huh? The little boy was in his draw. The whole clip.
But I'm talking about like the behind the scenes shit is what can get the motherfuckers in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Some told the boy to do this and told him to do that, and I think one part said they tried to show the one arm to how to suck a dick or some shit like that. If all that shit true, somebody had paying some money or going to jail. I don't know. You know what I mean? Now the video just wasn't funny to me, and I don't understand why the hell they would have a skit about pedophilia. Like that's just fucking weird to me. People weird now. We got niggas sniffing asses.
I'm saying it's a lot of shit that you can aware the world of. We know that now.
Yeah.
It just I don't get that.
People just need the pray, man.
Did she get paid?
That's the best thing I can say.
That's her skit, or she got paid to do the skit.
They got paid to do the skit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
See, man,
I know it was uploaded.
All money ain't good money, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Listen, not to skip the subject, but I want to talk about something serious that happened. I think this happened over the weekend. I don't know if y'all familiar what happened with 600 Breezy girl.
What?
Well, apparently, of course, they in a relationship. She seemed like a very positive girl on social media. Got a lot of followers. Workout fitness. I mean, beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, man, you know, she had a lot of mental health issues going on, and she wrote this man a letter basically before she killed herself. I'm gonna read the letter that they posted.
So she committed suicide.
Yeah, she committed suicide. I'm just gonna read a little bit of it. She was just like, I'm tired. I'm just tired, baby. I was dealing with these thoughts before you met me. I was just waiting for the right time. This is my third time writing this for real. It's nobody's fault. I've been tired for a long time. I gave up a long time ago. I just do a good job of hiding it. Right now, as I'm writing this, I'm remembering us happy, looking at our videos. Imagine how beautiful of a bride I would have been. It's 5 p.m. here. The bridge is actually nice. I wish we would have came together. Some homeless people sprinkled in, but not too many. And then it just goes on and on. Now, she's sending this to him before basically she committed suicide. I don't really know what the whole entire story behind it, but man, like, sometimes, man, gotta be careful how you talk to people, because you could be in a relationship, whether it's a friend or just a relationship between a man and a woman. You never know what people like really just going through, man.
See, that's why in a relationship, I don't talk. When shit go on, man, I don't talk. Like, it's all right to take a moment to yourself.
Oh yeah.
Like if we get into it Friday, you ain't gotta make up by Friday night. We could talk in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Before you just go off and just say shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, so people don't be meaning the shit that they say.
Yeah.
And then it just, I'm mad at the time. So some shit you can't say back.
Yeah. We haven't, here on Bad Speed, we haven't had the best things to say about 600 Breezy. We never said nothing that was incorrect about him, but I will say that, you know what I'm saying, we've said some stuff that, you know what I mean, that I feel like was factual and was correct at the time. But I'm gonna be honest with you, anybody that has a death of a girlfriend, man, I ain't got, my heart goes out to them, man. So, you know, that's fucked up in that situation. I can't imagine losing the woman that I love, or especially when I feel like I'm supposed to bury them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the woman that I love to bury me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So,
condolences to the family.
Sorry to hear that. 600 Breezy. Let's get into this shit, man. I want to see what y'all gonna say, man, because I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay. Blac Chyna. Well, a list came out.
That shit cap is a motherfucker.
A list came out that the list came out that of the highest earners on what that shit called? OnlyFans. And Blac Chyna was number one, earning on average $20 million a month. I think Cardi B made 10, Tiger made like 5 or something that. But you know I'm finna go. I'm finna go.
But look, before we even talk about the facts, before we discuss the facts of that, right? She dropped the video for free, giving head. Y'all don't remember when she didn't drop it, maybe, but it was exposed and put out. The head was terrible.
He fucked her too now.
Well, I don't give a damn. The head was trash. So you mean to tell me for free you saw this trash ass head and you went and paid to see if it got better?
Right.
I don't believe it. I knew it was cap just from that. I ain't no goddamn way.
I feel look, you want to go, G? I'll let you go. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I think it's all bullshit.
No, you don't think she made $20 million
in a nutshell, like, come on, Blac Chyna, like, come on, like, you could have did a video with Rob Kardashian and still would have made $20 million goddamn dollars. Like,
man, I'm gonna go.
Go ahead, just go in, bro, because I don't even got nothing to say. Like, it getting to the point now where it's on some. Go ahead, man. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, so for all y'all slow bitches out there, and I'm gonna use bitches right now.
Oh, well, we're gonna use bitches.
We're gonna use bitches because look here, if y'all actually think this motherfucker made $20 million on OnlyFans. So just a couple years ago, I think her Tiger got their car repossessed or some shit like that or whatever. You have to be the biggest $20 million, not total, a month. You got to be the biggest dummy in the world. 20 times 12, $240 fucking million. You mean to tell me Jay-Z only made $330 million and she made damn near less than...
She would have been on the cover of Forbes.
She did Forbes.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go deeper than that. She made more than Tyler Perry, Alex Rodriguez, basketball players, all these type of people off of OnlyFans. When OnlyFans don't even have a subscription count of motherfuckers paying that type of money per month to any of these motherfuckers. Right. Also, if you go Google her celebrity network, $5 million fucking dollars. Now look here, celebrity network ain't always goddamn on point, but I get it. You know, so I'm gonna go further for y'all motherfuckers who don't understand this shit.
Her head is trash.
Look, if you don't understand capitalism right now, the owner of OnlyFans put that out for all y'all dumb motherfuckers to get on goddamn Facebook and social media and say what? Oh, I gotta go to sign up now. I gotta go to start me one. I gotta go to. You gotta be crazy as hell if you think Blac Chyna is one. It made more money than motherfuckers who are in the entertainment industry who is raking in money from movies and shit like that.
That's fact.
Y'all motherfuckers is slow, completely slow. This ain't nothing but capitalism at its finest.
And her head trash.
That's true, bro.
Her head is
like, and that ain't hating on her, but she ain't even finna come out and say she made that type of money. You wanna know why? Because if she did, the IRS would be all over her fucking ass right now.
And I ain't saying her head ain't got better. I ain't saying that.
Right.
I would love to, Blac Chyna, I'm a fan.
Right.
But
that shit was terrible, bro.
That shit was terrible, man. Terrible. Why would I pay to see it again?
Yeah, man. I'm with you. Because that shit was horrible. That shit was horrible as fuck. But man, look at man, y'all got to be some idiots. Like, bro, I tell you, soon as you posted that shit, what I put up there?
It was at the cap.
Like, that was 2 days ago. I said, bro. Like,
and what I put on there when I posted that shit?
I forgot you said D-Mo. So what you say, D-Mo?
She must have got their head together. God, no, she must have just stepped their head up.
I'm like, bro, you got to be crazy as hell if y'all think they giving, man, they've been doing that shit for years. For fucking years. Why you think they went so hard when everybody was saying they finna shut OnlyFans down?
Whatever happened with that? They ain't shut it down.
Nah, they ain't shut it down because so many people complained and shit like that. Because them hoes and them women who was on that shit, that was their only source of income.
They felt like an independent rapper with SoundCloud.
Exactly, like that shit.
I felt them.
This industry.
And I think she getting a bag off of OnlyFans, but y'all got to be crazy as hell if you think this motherfucker.
She ain't getting a dub now.
20. That's $240 million.
Get out of here, man.
No. Like, come on, B. Like
a lot more be doing it.
Yeah, like that shit crazy. Finesse 2 times, signing with Moneybagg, yo.
Big move. Like it was a career move, man.
Yeah, big move.
On behalf of Moneybagg, yo, man.
Yeah, I was.
Because it was. It's only so long. We knew it was something there. Mm-hmm. Easy way to fix it and get over it. If I put you on my label.
Y'all like that track they got together?
Yeah.
It's I feel like though, but I was listening to Finesse 2 times a little early on in his career. I feel like Moneybagg owed that man that. Like I feel like he knew he had to do that. He needed to do that. He should have been did that.
But in the interview, Finesse also said that he realized a few things that he kind of messed up on too, and how he was moving. So I guess they was able to.
I mean, I say that too if I signed with him though.
Huh?
I say that too if I just signed with him.
You just gave me some money. I mean, but I feel it probably was mutual things that both parties did.
I agree with that. Yeah.
But I feel like most off though, Bad supposed to been did that.
Yeah.
Soon as Bad probably got a green light, he should have came and gone and got it 2 times.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Soon he, you know what I'm saying?
If I ain't mistaken, 2 times wanted to sign with Gucci while he was locked up, remember?
Yeah.
He was saying that he wanted to sign with 1017 when he was locked up, but I guess Gucci didn't never reach back out or nothing like that. But I agree with you, man. He's Bad supposed to did that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of known that you kind of slick, kind of bit the man style a little bit. So, I thought it dope though. Now, you got some rappers mad.
Yeah.
Man.
Honeycomb Breezy.
I think he spoke on that because he's supposed to be with Mob Ties too.
But then that conflict of interest, you kind of dissed your label mates.
You kind of
dissed your label mates.
You kind of just went against the grain.
You went against the grain. You really with Jay Prince though too now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, that he said, I bet you young boy Fredo won't do a song.
Hell, and he probably on it.
There wasn't no lives lost with Bag and Finesse.
Yeah, one blood spill.
When blood spill, of course.
Over,
You know what I'm saying? But them folks ain't lost no lives.
Them folks it been subliminals and songs and shit like that. But I just feel like, why he bringing up them folks?
I think it was good for hip hop though. Just
for him saying that
in general. No, I'm just talking about them just
coming
together.
Memphis?
You
talking about Bag and
just saying fuck it and like, man, we what I'm saying, we doing this shit for the culture. Like it's enough room for everybody to eat. It's just shit.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't no disrespect, it's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was Finesse, he didn't say this, but I would have been like, shit, about time, let go. Let do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the pressure was gonna only get heavier the more Finesse drop. Because us as fans is thinking, shit, anytime he say anything about somebody, is he talking about Bad?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he came out jamming. Only thing he did wrong with that goddamn chain he got around his goddamn neck. I don't know where. That shit right there don't look good nowhere in America, man. And I understand where he was going. Yeah. I see the vision of the chain.
I got you.
But I don't even think it's his fault. It's the jeweler. You made that bullshit, man. You made that. You took that man money and made that bullshit.
Yeah.
And you knew it was high class bullshit too. Yeah. Man, that shit looks terrible. Then he's spelling like the clan, like D-U-H.
Yeah.
Don't nobody write like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that chain ugly as fuck, bro. That is the worst chain. Then he had a nerve with like, killed 3 on. Best chain in the game. Who say I ain't got the best chain? I did, nigga. That shit's terrible. That is the worst chain. Bro, I can't think of a worse one.
I can't think of that worse.
I can't think of a worse one, man.
I can't think of that.
Hey man, what y'all think about Bow Wow trying to come up with a comp package for the same shit that Chris Brown was doing?
He need to sit there, country ass down.
Y'all crazy.
Is Bow Wow capable of getting those Chris Brown numbers?
No. I mean,
I just want to throw the bullshit out there.
Somebody gonna pay.
Yeah.
He might get 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But it's so much that come with his package.
Man.
That nigga give you a drawstring book
but
bag.
he ain't saying number 10 per city. He'll do that.
He do 10.
Yeah, he'll do 10. The package number 10 per city. So he'll do 10. He doing a stadium tour. It ain't just his tour. It's like it's kind of like a small screen tour type shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he gonna do 10.
Man, he got a lot in there. You get a
But
drawstring book bag.
Hold up, now the difference is he working for that 1,000. He got 15 things listed that come with that band.
A brunch, all exclusive lunch, dinner, and breakfast type shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Drawstring. This like going to a resort. You get a complimentary gift basket. Like that nigga
giving a getaway.
But Bow Wow, you get to hang with him as long as he in the city. Like, everything come with goddamn 10,000. But
that shit crazy.
You, what this shit was called, Dub Gang? You with them. Nigga, you so deaf once you pass your goddamn 1,000 wild. It's on.
Man, shit no wild, man. Hey, this right here gonna be funny though, man. What y'all think about Larsa Pippen dating Michael Jordan's son?
Hey, man, I think Michael Jordan's sitting somewhere right now, goddamn, smiling with them damn 6 rings on his left hand.
Man, Jordan saying, Pippen, I told you your ass ain't Pippen.
I told you.
Jordan saying, Pippen, I told you your ass ain't pimping, but
I told him. Man. That shit.
Scottie Pippen got the worst game in America, man.
Man, that's pain. It was bad know when Future got a hold of it. Now the son or somebody that you talk shit about.
You see what I'm saying? At least Future got the money.
I guess what go around come around.
You can't avoid a nigga with some money fucking you.
I just know Mike somewhere smiling.
You just know you got good taste. But
Mike smiling.
My teammate's son.
Hold up, man. Speaking of.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let's stay here for a minute. But there's something wrong with her dating him.
Yeah.
He won.
She got a fucking problem, bro. Either she being petty or she got a problem, bro. Larsa done been through a couple motherfuckers now, man. She been through a couple motherfuckers, man.
She know he coming up. The money finna keep flowing. You gotta think his dad has signed the worst contract ever.
Who you talking about, Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
This nigga finna get some money. She probably know shit. My lifestyle gonna stay the same. I'm still.
Yeah, because I forgot. What his name? Jeffrey Jordan.
Marcus.
Marcus Jordan. They do him and his other brother and his sister. I think they work for the Jordan brand anyway.
Nah, just him.
Just he work for the. He
got his own store.
Oh, okay.
He got the trophy room.
You know what I'm saying? He's straight.
Yeah, he's straight. His brother man got shit to do with that shit. The trophy room, his shit.
Like, bro. He in the game.
Defensive players, man. I want to talk about this shit real quick, man. Because we had a couple episodes back. We had we talked about, Drake, the Hall of Fame, niggas getting to the Hall of Fame, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Talking about who can really play defense in the NBA, who's some of the best defensive players of all time, stuff like that. I made a comment on him saying that Draymond Green had 30, 40. And I think I might have said 50.
You said 50.
I might have said 50. Greatest player of all time. Now look.
In defense.
In defensive player of all time or whatever. I said Draymond Green's supposed to be in the Hall of Fame if they got niggas like Bill Walton in the Hall of Fame. Shout out to Big No Gaming on YouTube. I like this comment. He said, Draymond most definitely is a top 20 defensive player. And I don't even like Golden State at all. I'm a Bron fan, but you reached too much right there. All right. So what I did was I said, okay, let me go back. Let me go do my research. Who is top 20? He said definitely top 20.
Oh, shit.
I'm just going to go to him. He said definitely a top 20. Now I'm going to start with players that I know, that I seen myself play. And then I'm going to go to players who I didn't see play that websites got better than Draymond on defense, or they had more accolades than Draymond on defense. Because I didn't see them play.
Hold on. Let me pull my guy.
Hakeem Olajuwon, Dikembe Mutombo, David Robinson, Dwight Howard, Tim Duncan, Ben Wallace, Dennis Rodman, Kawhi Leonard, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Garnett, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Michael Cooper. If you don't know, 5-time NBA champion, NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 1987, 5-time NBA All-Defensive First Team, 3-time Second Team, not in the Hall of Fame. Bruce Bowen, Alvin Robinson, Defensive Player of the Year in 1986, 2-time First Team Defensive Player, 4-time Second Team Defensive Player. Tony Allen. And I'm going to say Tony Allen only because of one reason. Kobe Bryant said he's the greatest defensive player he ever played against. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. LeBron James. And that's because he was 6-time first team, should have been Defensive Player of the Year. The year they gave it to Mark Gasol. And the NBA didn't want to give it to LeBron James just because they didn't want him to have Defensive Player of the Year, because Michael Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year. They won't admit it. And I'm going to tell you how I know, because Mark Gasol the only player in NBA history to be Defensive Player of the Year, and he wasn't even on all defensive first team that year. How the fuck you the best defensive player in the NBA, but you didn't even make all defensive first team? Keep going. Alonzo Mourning, Rudy Gobert, Mark Eaton, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Ron Artest, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, if I ain't mistaken, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25 right there. Now, people I didn't see play.
Big, what is it? Big No Gaming?
Big No Gaming.
You done fucked up, right?
People who I didn't see. People who I didn't see play, who's a better defensive player than Draymond Green. Probably the greatest defensive player of all time, Bill Russell. I ain't even name him.
Nigga, I can name a new nigga, Paul George.
I think Draymond might be better than Paul George. Cause look him,
man. You got no, bro. Now they took on the same task. Paul George, he guarded LeBron just like Draymond did. Like Paul George got defense, nigga.
Yeah, Paul George ain't better than Draymond on defense.
Kawhi Leonard.
Paul George ain't got a defensive player of the year. Draymond do.
Kawhi Leonard?
I said Kawhi Leonard.
Oh.
And also, too, I seen Luka Doncic cook Paul George for 50 every fucking game. Damn near. Cooked his ass.
We cooked Kawhi, too. He cooked the whole damn team.
Kawhi got hurt the second time. Paul George had him one-on-one the last time. But, I mean, Paul George play defense, but I
he just, it ain't, did you name Gary Payton?
Yeah, I'm talking about niggas who. I'm talking about what I'm naming is niggas who are definitively better than Draymond Green. I ain't talking about I ain't talking about no. It's an if it this and that. I would just think most people would say Paul George is not as good as Draymond Green defense. I'm talking about people who definitively who could play defense better than him. And I'm like this is just that's 25. Bill Russell, John Havlicek, Clyde Frazier, Bobby Jones, nicknamed the Secretary of Defense, 8-time All-Defensive First Team, 2-time Second Team. Sidney Moncrief, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Kevin Garnett?
I didn't name Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time All-Defensive First Team. That's 30 right there. Now, I'm not even done yet. I'm still cooking right now. You know, those are people who I say
big no game. You know you done fucked up.
Those are people who are definitively better than Draymond Green. Now, I can go a little bit deeper. I can say Manute Bol. I can say Shaquille O'Neal. Some people may say that. Chris Paul. I can go Wes Unseld. I can go Joe Dumars. They do have Paul George up here at 37, but he's below Draymond Green. Dennis Johnson, Jason Kidd, Marcus Camby, Dave DeBusch, Moses Malone, Andre Iguodala, Tayshaun Prince, Tyson Chandler. This shit, I can go on for a long time. Now these people I just named, I'm not saying they're definitively better than Draymond. I just gave you 30 who I know for sure is better than Draymond Green. Now that right there was another 10, which was 40.
Tayshaun definitely.
And that just, I didn't say Elvin Hayes. I didn't say Patrick Ewing. Like it's you know what I'm saying? This shit can go on for a little minute, man. But all I was saying was, like, for motherfuckers to trying to put him into the Hall of Fame and all this shit, talking about he, you know, and I nothing against Draymond. I understand what he do for Golden State. I understand that they probably wouldn't have won that first championship without Draymond Green. I ain't saying that, but this last one against Boston, they would have won without him. Because that nigga averaged 2 points for the first 5 games. And no rebounds, and I think 1 assist or 1 rebound, 2, 1, and 1. I remember they said it was the worst stat line. Remember we talked about that shit. It was the worst stat line in NBA history, and they still was up 3-2.
Do you think he would shine if you put him on a team like the Wizards?
Hell no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's you know.
Or do you think he did the way he plays defense is it correlates with how Golden State. How Steve Kerr went.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
asking.
We're gonna be real now. Now you know damn well. I ain't even gonna sit up here and you be entertaining that because you asking that shit just for conversation. You know damn well that Draymond Green, no matter where he go to, that shit gonna be worse than where he at. Like there ain't even what he gonna do.
No. I'm talking about the way he performed. What I'm saying is, do you think he can, like, whatever pedestal people don't put him on by being on a championship team, do you think he would have that same status as a defender if you had him on a team that wasn't winning? That's what I was
we just seen what he can do by himself when Klay and damn Steph was hurt. They went 3-5. They went 3-72 or whatever the fuck the record was. The couple years back, Steph hurt his hand, and Klay Thompson hurt his fucking Achilles, with just Draymond out there.
Yeah. No, they didn't go 3 in.
Nigga, they won like 16 games that year. How the fuck you think they got first pick with Wiseman? They got first pick the next year.
They won like 20.
Bro, they got first pick.
I remember they got first pick.
They were real sorry.
They were really sorry. The Golden State Warriors that year with Draymond Green just out there running around doing acting like goddamn motherfucking Patrick Beverly and shit. That's what Draymond Green was.
Nothing.
What did he do?
See he doesn't play enough defense for you to ignore the lack of
Draymond Green is a great off-ball defender. Out of all those players I named, the ones who undoubtedly was better than him defensively, who was you going to put him on to lock them down and take them completely out of the game? Because every one of those players going to cook his ass. Draymond Green is an off-ball defender. He's great at playing passing lanes, helping on defense. Somebody drive the lane, he come across, make a block or some shit like that. But playing D on somebody, who he gonna stop? Who out of those players he gonna stop? None of them. Hakeem gonna cook him. Garnett gonna cook him. Tim gonna cook him. I could put Kobe on some of them niggas and he'll stop them. I could put Jordan on some of them niggas, he'll stop them. Gary Payne, etc.
He ain't even named Anthony Davis.
Who Draymond Green is he gonna put on? Who is you gonna put Draymond Green on?
You know, I take him out my lineup on 2K. Ain't he too small?
He ain't gonna stop. He's a great off-ball defender. He can help
for
do shit.
him to be a center, Draymond Green is short.
No, it's power forward. He's not really a true
Well,
center.
He's not really.
They play him at center.
They play him at center. They run him at center.
Yeah, they play him at center, but
he know how to run the offense though.
Yeah, but that ain't enough.
For Golden State,
in real life, that might be enough.
Yeah, he keep niggas in order. I think he a good leader.
Yeah, he's a good leader. I give him
great leader.
He can go into the Pistons right now. He won't see the playoff.
Nope. Damn sure won't.
He might not even start.
This man got a field goal percentage. This man shot 1 year 38% field goal total. This man career average 2.9, 6.2, 11.7, 14, 10, 11, 7, 8, 6, 7, career high, career of 8.7 points a game. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Y'all
8 points a game.
8.7 points a game. This is his career. And y'all talking about putting him in the Hall of fucking Fame? This man ain't even gonna hit 12,000 total points probably. This nigga gonna play 11 fucking thousand.
How many defensive player of the year he won?
One.
One.
Help side defender. And if you put Draymond Green on any of those top players, I was just talking about on defense, Kevin Garnett in his prime would drop 80 on him. Kobe Bryant in his prime, we know what he'll do to him. But if I could put Dennis Rodman on somebody and he'll take them out the game. I could put Garnett on somebody, he'll take them out the fucking game. Chris Bosh didn't do shit with Garnett when they played LeBron though. Nothing. You can't even remember what Chris Bosh did. Other than nothing. Like what? Who you gonna put Draymond on to take some under those top players out the game? You're not gonna put him on nobody. He's a great help side defender, making blocks, and when niggas come through the weak side and shit, and he come over, make blocks. He know how to get steals and shit like that.
So do you think Draymond Green might be the luckiest player
in NBA history?
Woo.
In NBA history, other than Robert Orr.
I thought Derek Fisher was.
No,
I'm just playing. Derek
Derek
Fisher.
Fisher put in work,
he don't hit some big shots. He don't hit some big shots. He don't hit some big shots.
Maybe Robert Orr.
Well, hold on. He hit some big shots too, though.
But that's still luck. You hit a big shot is luck. It takes luck. Preparation meets opportunity.
Didn't he start with Houston when Hakeem won it? Didn't he start with them?
Nah, he didn't start. Come out the bench, but he didn't start. But luck is preparation. When preparation meets opportunity, that's what luck is.
7 times.
So it's like
7 of them things.
You know what I'm saying? So
7.
He got 4.
4 the long way now. Big 4.
Shit, Michael Cooper got 5, and he ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Michael Cooper got 5. He ain't in the Hall of Fame.
So you don't think Green getting in there?
What I'm saying is, it's a nigga right here named Michael Cooper who got 5 NBA championships, NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 1987, 5-time All Defensive First Teams, 3-time Second Team, and not in the Hall of Fame.
I think social media helped him get in the Hall of Fame.
I don't think social media got nothing to do with it.
Tag at Big No Game, and we gonna bet this nigga today. Me and Big No Game gonna go in 25p. We bet you 50.
I think it's gonna be one of those.
Gonna get it.
It's gonna be one of those scenarios like the Boston Celtics when certain people you just had that group that
Did Perkins get in there?
They was winning and they going to the Hall of Fame.
Who from Boston was winning? They got in the Hall of Fame.
Well, McHale, Bird.
All of them were good.
Yeah, I know they were good. Well, I
mean, I'm saying that you saying that.
You talking about the caliber. You talking as a role player.
No, I'm saying you saying that.
Dennis Johnson not in the Hall of Fame, is he?
Yes, he is. Dennis Johnson was good.
Yeah, he was good.
Dennis Johnson had like 15 points a fucking game. Dennis Johnson was as a point guard for Boston. He was straight. Like we talking about a nigga who ain't even after 10 points.
Ray John Rondo in there.
It's gonna be a comp now.
You think he'll get in?
No.
He won an NBA championship as a starting point guard and as a backup. He should get in.
No, he won the NBA championship as a starting point guard both times. Well, Lakers backup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was Lakers
so
backup.
Ray John Rondo got 3 rings.
No, Rondo started for the Lakers.
Rondo got 2 rings.
No, Rondo started for the Lakers.
So he started during that pandemic?
Yeah, Rondo was a starting point guard.
Oh, yeah, Rondo did.
So, yeah, he won 2 NBA championships as a starting point guard. Yeah, he going to the Hall of Fame, bro.
And he was an assist leader.
He going to the Hall of Fame.
About 2 years.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. He 2-time NBA champion, 4-time NBA All-Star, all-time third team.
Full-time NBA All-Star and 2 rings, he going to the Hall of Fame.
The rings don't make you go to the Hall of Fame. I can't say that because that's the case. Then goddamn, my
we ain't just saying that, but
I don't know. It's gonna be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who ain't in, who should get in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I will say the NBA let anybody in there. I will say that he may do get in there. I'm just saying. I'm just making the case that like like I understand what Draymond do for Golden State,
right?
But come on, bro.
But you said he basically his game don't do nothing for the game in itself.
Well, I ain't gotta say the number said.
Yeah.
Fuck what I'm talking about.
So ain't nobody out there want to be like Green.
Do you? Like the damn.
If you ain't got no offense, you might want to be.
I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here. Like, what is y'all? I'm just trying to figure out what we're talking about here. Like, what is y'all hearing?
I'm
like,
agreeing. I'm agreeing with y'all. Yeah.
But y'all asking questions like this shit crazy. Like the fuck.
No, what I'm saying is because we asking questions because we know how this shit gonna go regardless of how you feel about it. They like you just said, the NBA put anybody in the Hall of Fame.
Green in there.
That's all I'm saying. He might be. I don't know if he is, but it's a good chance.
He may do. I don't know. He may do. I don't know. I'm just saying he don't need to stand on the same podium as Michael Jordan. That's just all I'm saying.
He gonna be down a few rows.
No,
not a few rows, there, brother.
A few rows, you know.
All I'm saying is niggas who it's niggas who done played, you know what I'm saying, who done did more than he had.
That's true.
He got 4 rings. That's it. He's a 4-time All-Star, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team, Defensive Player of the Year in 2017, and he's a 4-time All-NBA first team defense.
He in there, fam?
No.
I don't know one other person who didn't average 10 points a game, but they got about 10 to 15 rebounding titles. That's Dennis Rodman.
But then Rodman was hell with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he has a
he was great. He was the best at rebounding. So you got to be good, the best at something. If you lacking other shit.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I can't give it to him, cuz I'm sorry. And don't get it twisted. Like I said, I know what he do for Golden State. I understand what he do. He run play this and that. But if he was on any other team or been drafted in any other team, there's no way we having this fucking conversation. He was lucky. He was lucky to play with the greatest shooter of all time and the second greatest shooter of all time.
True.
Is Klay still the second greatest?
Yeah, he's the second best shooter of all time. Easy. Yeah. Who better than Klay?
I mean, Ray Allen still
got to be an argument between him and Ray Allen.
I think it ain't no argument. Hell no. Shit no. I don't think Ray
Allen can shoot.
Wait a minute. So you saying Ray Allen can't shoot?
No.
I know he can shoot. I'm just saying greatest shooter of all time.
We know Curry is the greatest shooter.
Yeah.
We talking about Klay.
That's a toss.
Klay gonna pass Ray Allen in 3-pointers too.
Well, we know he gonna pass him. Okay.
The only reason why Steph Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time because he passed Ray Allen.
Reggie Miller too.
And once Ray Allen was number 1.
Yeah.
Once Klay do that, then what? Then what? What you gonna say? He's still number 2?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta beat Curry now.
I'm saying you gonna say he's still number 3. I mean.
Oh, okay. Wait.
No, you're not. You're gonna sit up and say, well, he's the second best of all time. I'm just saying it early. It's just like we got what his name is? Mark Jackson said this. I got the greatest shooting back.
We just basing it on numbers, or we basing it just on moments? How we basing it on clutch? What we basing it on? Guess what? LeBron James about to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
right?
But he's not better than Michael Jordan.
No, that's in your opinion. He's not better than Michael Jordan. It's a conversation whether or not he's better than Michael Jordan. No, that's what I'm saying. If we basing it on moments, and we get in that too.
Well, that's the same. That's the same shit then. That you just
no. I'm gonna break that down. If we basing it on moments, name one clutch shot Steph Curry made. I'll wait.
I didn't say we ain't talking about.
No, I'm saying you said
playoffs he did.
No. I get that, but they was up and they were beating the hell out of them folks.
No, they won.
Yeah, they was.
They won like 6.
But the game wasn't in the balance. Name a greater clutch shot than Ray Allen hit against goddamn Tim Duncan them in game fucking 5. It ain't the greatest clutch shot in NBA hits came from Ray Allen. Name one shot that Steph Curry made, and mind you, y'all, I don't want y'all to get this confused. Steph Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. I'm just arguing their point about the moments matter.
But he dominated the game, though.
Buzzer beater?
No, he dominated. No, I ain't talking about that. No, listen, he dominated the game.
Oh, you talking about in the playoffs?
You
gotta be in the playoffs.
When you dominate the game, you don't have to really hit clutch shots.
What you said was we basing it off of moments, we basing it off of numbers. I'm telling you. Okay, exactly. Okay. But you asked that for a reason. I'm telling you that. Okay, let's say it is off the moments. Name a moment then, because you was making the moments case.
Who a better scorer, Klay Thompson or Ray Allen? Who was a better scorer?
Don't change the question first. Let's just stay where we was at, and then we can go back to that. Because scoring ain't got shit to do with shooting.
No, I'm not saying that.
I didn't say that. I did not say. Wait. I did not say Ray Allen ain't a better basketball player than Klay Thompson. Did I?
No,
you
didn't say that.
Okay, I said he's going to be the second greatest shooter of all time. So let's keep it there because the scoring don't fucking matter. All right. So with the shooting though, you brought up the moments part because you didn't have a leg to stand on when it came to who could shoot better between Steph Curry and Ray Allen. My point is this: we already know Ray Allen got better moments than Steph Curry. He got the greatest clutch shot in the history of the NBA. Name one clutch.
Kyrie?
It was still 6 seconds left on the clock when Kyrie hit that shot. Ray Allen shot, bam, overtime.
What about Kawhi Leonard in Toronto against Philly?
Still not a greater clutch shot than the one that Ray Allen hit. It was in the finals, Cup. He's in the finals. The stakes went as high. Kawhi missed that shot. He just going home. That's it. Philly move on. We can go about this all day. No outlet will sit up and say that Ray Allen shot that's not the greatest. That's the biggest clutch. That's the greatest.
What about Michael Jordan Jazz?
Still not greater than the Ray Allen shot in Game 5 because the Ray Allen shot was a 3-pointer. Michael Jordan Jazz shot. It was like 8 seconds left. Steph Stockton got a shot off for a 3, all type of shit. So. That was the greatest sequence, probably. But Ray Allen shot no outlet. I'm just a nigga. You can go in any outlet and Google this shit. No outlet will sit up and say that shot is not the greatest shot. My point is this: find me a shot that Steph Curry made
in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, period, for the game. Find me a shot. This is a knock on Steph Curry to this day. And once again, y'all. I said Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. So I'm not knocking Steph Curry.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we're going to sit here all night.
Okay, so
we're going to sit here all night because you ain't going to find them.
No, I didn't say he had no
never shot
shot.
that bitch in the club.
Yeah, so the moments, what I'm saying, don't matter. Either you a better shooter or you not. We know with our eyes. That's what I'm saying. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time.
Of course.
Y'all, one of y'all said, what shot have Klay made? It don't matter.
No, I didn't ask that. I said, what are we basing because when we had a disagreement about who? Well, I don't know if we had a disagreement, but when we were saying it was understood that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter, Cup said, who the second best? You said Klay Thompson.
No.
You said Ray Allen.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Cause I ain't drunk nothing. You done drunk some and smoked. You done smoked. Cup said, what shot have Klay made? You said, so we basing it on moments. So I gave you yours. I gave you yours. Okay, so my point is this: the moments and shit don't matter. Can a nigga shoot better or can he not? Klay Thompson have probably a better average from 3-pointer than Reggie Miller. Than Ray Allen probably. And he's probably going to pass him. I'm not sure about the 3-point percentage for y'all go kill him in the comments, but he's going to definitely pass him if he keep playing. We know this.
I didn't say he wasn't going to break his record. We were just saying who was the best.
How many
shooter.
Klay got?
I don't know. I ain't looked it up yet. And he done missed 2 years. Don't watch. He's still going to pass that, but still going to pass him. So it don't matter. It don't matter what we go by. We know Steph Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. But what clutch moment do he have in the playoffs? He ain't made nothing. Not one. Either he up a lot and they win, or somebody else make a fucking shot and they win. Klay Thompson.
He looked great when they up by a lot of points.
I know Reggie Miller got bigger clutch moments than Steph and Klay. I know Ray Allen got bigger clutch moments than Steph and Klay, but they're not better shooters. They can't hold a counter to them boys. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, don't say that. Not about Ray Allen.
But Reggie Miller. Neither one of them. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying.
I definitely think Ray Allen can shoot better than Reggie Miller though. But I don't think Ray Allen more clutch than Reggie Miller. We've seen Reggie Miller do that shit over and over. Not for no championship, but he definitely been clutch.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you talking about in the season, we done seen Curry clutch in the season.
Yeah.
But you say the moment ain't big.
Yeah, in the season, yeah, but the moment ain't big. We haven't seen him in the playoffs make a huge shot.
Yeah, not in playoff moments, but
we haven't seen him not one time in the playoffs make a shot where we say, oh, Steph done killed them for. Like, not one time.
Yeah, but drove and laid it up, though.
Was that a playoff?
In a clutch moment?
I don't know. So what now?
Was that a playoff game? Remember, I don't know if he was. I don't know if against the Clippers and Chris Paul. Remember, he was doing something. He went in a circle. Was that the playoff?
That was regular season. That was regular season.
No, when they played the Clippers that time.
No, he went behind the back. That was regular season.
That was regular season.
With Chris Paul,
he killed LeBron one time in the final.
Yeah, made
it was
shots.
a layup.
Yeah, but bro, we know what clutch shot. We remember him, bro. Come on, man.
Like
we remember them shots.
Hit that.
That was a big shot.
You said that shot off top. We remember these shots.
That was a big shot.
Yeah, but like Ray Allen's shot is probably the greatest shot that we ever seen in NBA playoff history. That's just the truth. Nobody expected that shit. That shit was fucking crazy. They was rolling.
Shot it originally. It was like
LeBron.
Shot LeBron.
Then it came out.
Bosh, kick out.
Tipped it.
Ray Allen. His shot.
3.
Good.
What made it great? He was conscious enough to look down and make sure he stepped behind the 3-point line before he pulled that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And PE, I was just like that.
Sean Nelly did something like that before, right? He was based on his fucking tippy toes about to be out of bounds and held his heels up. Hit a clutch 3, bro.
That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, and on the conversation with you from a minute ago, that Michael Jordan LeBron shit. Now we can go there too. Now
I'm just saying, I like Mike, man. You know,
I think Mike is the greatest player of all time. But I'm gonna tell you now, if he pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, it's gonna be a hard leg to stand on. I'm just gonna be honest with you now. If he pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, it's gonna be a hard leg to stand on. Unless you just biased anyway. We gonna keep this shit real. Look, one thing about me on Bad Speakers, I'm gonna always be straight up, down the middle.
LeBron James passed
40,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000. So it's gonna be hard cut. You gonna have to start talking about shit with like little skill shit that LeBron didn't do.
That's not true, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Kareem don't have the same. He got the same amount of rings Mike got, and he been leading the NBA and all-time scoring for the last 30 motherfucking years or whatever, however long it's been. And ain't nobody never said Kareem better than Mike.
Well, how about this shit? I'm gonna tell you why nobody said that shit. Cause Kareem Abdul-Jabbar missed the playoffs in his prime in 1975, 2 years I think, 75, 76. Michael Jordan never missed the playoffs in his whole fucking career. Number one, since a rookie year in this league, that's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why. Number two, once Magic Johnson came into the NBA, when he played fucking center and won MVP of the fucking series, it was Magic Johnson's team from that point on. It's been years that since we talked about. See, I go back and look at this shit and research this shit. It's been years.
Don't act like Kareem was a role player now. He was a focal point.
It don't matter. Michael Jordan. Name one time when Michael Jordan was not the leader of his team, even when he was washed in Washington. Washed in Washington, he was still the leader. Right. Gilbert Arenas got on fucking YouTube, got on goddamn Blac TV and said Michael Jordan still ran that team. And he was so washed that the owner gave him $10 million just to go fucking home. And Mike had so much money, he ripped the fucking the check up and said, "Nigga, fuck you and your money," cause the owner didn't even want him there. My point is this: once Magic Johnson came there, when Kareem was fucking there, you can go look at any other sports niggas out there who talk about it. It was Magic Johnson's team from that point on. He galvanized the truth. If anybody know Kareem, know he was an aloof. He was very, very aloof. He didn't say much. The media didn't like him like that, or he wasn't a media person, all type of shit. That's the reason why they say Michael Jordan is number one over Kareem. Now, LeBron, let's go to LeBron. Since you brought that up, I just want to get that on out the way. Okay. All right. Now, LeBron, let's go to LeBron. It's going to be hard, bro, for a nigga to go to the NBA Finals 10 straight times, or whatever the fuck it was, and then won a championship on
three different teams. Magic and Kobe go 10 times before?
No, Johnson went 9. Kobe Bryant only went 7. It's not even close. Magic was kind of close in 12 years, but Kobe Bryant only went 7 times. He lost twice to
Magic won like 10 times. Though.
Mike Johnson went 9 and 12. Mike Johnson went 9 and 12 years. We everybody in here got Google.
What?
Yeah.
So that's it. He passed Logic 1.
No, I'm getting to it. It's gonna be hard for a nigga with 40,000 points. 10. Look, bro. Even if he did, let me make sure I put this clear. Even if he did this, in my eyes, Mike's still number one. I'm just unbiased. It's gonna be hard, bro. When a nigga with 40,000 fucking points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists. Nobody's ever done that, and won the championship on 3 different squads, bro. At the moment, bro. Well, if you had LeBron on your team, bro, he wasn't losing. This nigga took that chair, them 2 cameras, that light pole to the fucking championship, bro. Who else was doing that shit, man? Like, who was doing that? You can't say Mike did. You can't say you can't. Mike had LeBron had a lot of help too, but I'm talking about them years when he didn't have no help. He took them. Nigga, where the fuck is George Hill?
But listen though. But listen though. But to be fair, when Mike was when he was 22, around the same age LeBron, when he took his team to the finals, Mike was also playing different type of teams too now.
Name a team that was better than the Golden State Warriors 73-9. Name a team that was better than the KD Golden State Warriors.
No. He had a super team before he played them. They just got injured for the NBA Finals. You said the 73-9 team, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that was a super team. He had Kyrie and Kevin Love.
No. Name a team when Kevin Love left, when Kevin Love was hurt and Kyrie left, was better than Golden State with Kevin Durant. And LeBron had George.
Oh, you said Golden State with Kevin Durant. I thought you said the 73-9 team. I was say the 96 Chicago Bulls team was better than the 73-9 Golden State team because they won. Even though they were 70.
No, I'm talking about what team in NBA history was better than the Kevin Durant Golden State Warriors? Okay.
All right.
You saying that's the best team in NBA history?
Yeah.
Assemble.
Boy, that nigga
Yeah. That's real though. I mean, you gotta think about who they got on there. But they arguably got
they only drafted one person. They only traded for one person.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody else was drafted to the.
But I think it's shit that Mike don't did that'll never be done. So you talking about 10 scoring title? You're not consistent. You gotta be to get that shit, bro. Of course, the niggas say, "Oh, I could lead the league in scoring every year if I wanted to." Okay, but you ain't doing it. He did it, and he was still winning.
Well, that depends on how much merit you give scoring. If you believe scoring is the end all be all, that's on you. I believe the W is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Mike got the W and
because Wilt Chamberlain got 8 scoring titles and won 2 championships.
Right, but Mike got 10 and won 6.
Who?
Mike.
We talking about Mike and LeBron right now. So Mike won 10 and won 6.
Right. I agree with you. Okay, so let's get into that then. All right, so Mike got 10 scoring titles. LeBron got 1, right?
Right.
How many assist titles Michael Jordan got?
None.
Okay. Mike also got Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron ain't got none, right? LeBron should have won one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's just going to the accolades. Yeah. I'm not even going to sit up here and go back.
How many assist titles LeBron got?
He got 1.
And Mike ain't got one.
But see, I'm not going to go into accolades because, like I say, Mike don't win with the accolades. Mike has more accolades than LeBron. I'm not saying that he don't. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that you look at, I'm talking about on floor, some of the shit LeBron has done. We ain't seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now,
that's true.
We ain't seen, because this thing, what Mike do in the 80s? Mike came in 84. He was so damn good, why the fuck he ain't win down before goddamn 91?
He needed a teammate.
Yeah. He had a teammate. Scotty came in 88.
Oh, sure did. Well, Rodman got damn win.
Who?
Rodman.
Rodman didn't go over there till 96.
No, Rodman was on the team.
He was on the second repeat.
Rodman was on the team that was beating them, the Detroit Pistons. He was part of the bad boys.
No, that ain't on the team. The Milwaukee Bucks beat them too. Beat them twice in the first round. Mike was losing the teams that wasn't that good, bro.
No, I ain't say he win.
Like he was losing the team. When LeBron James made the playoffs, when did he lose? To last year with the Lakers? To the year before last with the Lakers?
Oh, yeah, first round.
Ever. When LeBron James made the playoffs, bro, he was either finals or nothing, or championship. Period. Like, that's just true. Michael Jordan did not make it to the NBA finals until 1990 fucking when Nick came in 84. He was so damn. What you had to do, wait till the Celtics get old? You had to wait till Boston them you had to wait till Detroit them get old? What you had to do? You bitched about the niggas roughing you up. We're keeping it real, right? You the one supposed to be, they don't really play basketball and this and that. But we put so much merit on how rough basketball back then. The best player back then was bitching about how basketball was played. The best player in the world.
He was the best player in 84.
Who?
Mike.
Was he the best player in 84? No.
No, he was
okay,
a rookie.
then, so you can't say the best player was bitching.
Well, that's my point, though. No, he was bitched the year before they actually beat Detroit. He was the best player by then.
But hold on.
He had won his MVP.
But hold on. I'm listening to you talk. You pointing out the teams. Oh, it took Larry Bird them. It took Isaiah them to get old right now. You see, he tapping you right. To get old to win right. But he didn't tell you. Hey, guess what? It took the Detroit Pistons. They was on a down spiral. You know what I'm saying? Teams that was making the NBA finals like the 76ers, Al Iverson, them niggas on the down spiral. It was a lot of teams, bro. Hold up, not to mention the Celtics. They was kind of going down too. Don't act like LeBron.
Celtics who? What Celtics?
The Celtics with Kevin Garnett and all them. Because remember, they were beating LeBron now before he finally got over the hump of beating them. Just like the Detroit Pistons too. So what I'm saying is, don't act like LeBron beat niggas at they peak because he didn't. He didn't beat niggas at they peak.
Okay, got you right here.
Go ahead.
What year the Celtics won championship?
2010. No, 2008.
What year did LeBron James go to the first NBA Finals?
2000.
If you say any year before then, your argument is null and void.
2005.
2007. So guess what? You say any year before then, that argument is null and void. He went to the final before the Celtics even them hooked up. Facts. He went to the NBA Finals and played against.
That
Celtics
team went the same team as Paul Pierce though, bro.
Who?
That wasn't the same Celtics team though.
Yeah, that's my point.
They went on the team together.
That's my point. They hooked up to beat LeBron James. People keep on talking about LeBron. The
okay,
Celtics.
what about the Pistons though?
What about the Pistons?
He was losing to. He was.
He beat them. He scored 25.
After he lost to him too though.
How old was he?
I mean, he was like 23.
Exactly. He was 23 years old. He beat the team. The year before, he beat the team that beat fucking Shaq and Kobe by himself with 4 niggas who you can't even name the whole starting five from back then. But I bet you can name that Pistons starting five. And guess what? Michael Jordan took him to be 29 years old or 28 years old before he even got to the NBA Finals. LeBron James took at 23 maybe.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. LeBron James came in at 18, my nigga. So yeah, if you season 5 or 6 years, you only gonna be 23. So yeah, it looks good, but he was in the league the same amount of years.
Oh.
Hold on, when Mike came in the league, when Mike came in the league, Mike was already in his 20s, right? Yep. He was already in his 20s. So if you do a time frame of 5 or 6 years, from 23 to 29,
you just made Mike look terrible.
From 18 to 23.
You just made Mike.
The same shit.
You made Mike look terrible as fuck.
Because
LeBron James took a team younger to the NBA Finals sooner.
Okay, it was different teams, though.
Michael Jordan
different teams, bro.
Different
this nigga
time.
Mike playing against goddamn Hall of Famers, bro. The Celtics already had Hall of Famers when he was playing them. Detroit Pistons was Hall of Famers when he was playing them.
Celtics didn't have no Hall of Famers. Stop saying the Celtics. When LeBron James went to the NBA Finals, the Celtics did not. The only person on there was Paul Pierce.
The East was stronger. That's what he's saying.
He beat the Pistons, who beat Kobe and fucking Shaq. 25 extra points in the fourth quarter. The most ever scored in the NBA Eastern Conference Final game. He went to play Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony fucking Parker with Steve goddamn Jackson on the fucking bench.
Now watch this. And guess what?
Hold on, wait.
Damn got his ass swept. Like Mike got swept by McHale, Bird, and the other Hall of Famers.
The difference is, it's not the same shit. The difference is that she was in the first fucking round. Now hold on. My point is this. Mike came into the NBA season. He played 3 years of fucking college. He came in as a fucking man. LeBron James came in as a child. That's like when Darius going to the NBA and leading a bunch of grown ass niggas to the NBA championship. And he did that shit in 4 fucking years. Stop this shit, bro. Michael Jordan got beaten. And mind you, we're going back and forth. But I said to begin with, he's the greatest player of all time. But we being fair here.
Yeah.
LeBron James did more sooner than Michael Jordan did in his career. And Michael Jordan came in as a grown fucking ass man. Michael Jordan did that. LeBron James did that against teams that was fucking elite. Bro, we can't even name the starting five of them niggas that LeBron James took to the NBA Finals. Who? But we know the niggas that he beat. We know who Tayshaun Prince and goddamn Chauncey Billups DeMille. We sitting up here comparing a nigga that was grown as fuck. It took him 8 years to win his first championship to a nigga who took a team to the NBA Finals in 4 fucking years, bro. 4. Came in 03, 07 in the NBA Finals.
Different times. I guess can't nobody help who they played.
But still, you don't.
But you know, Mike was going up against way better teams than what LeBron was going up get on their journey though.
No, I don't believe that at all.
Oh man,
the team with the Pistons with Chauncey Billups was stronger than the Bad Boy Pistons.
No. He didn't play the Bad Boy Pistons to the Eastern Conference Finals Cup. You got to remember, Mike lost in the first round 3 straight years. Name them teams he lost in the first round 3 straight years. Cause I can't name a team LeBron lost in the first round. He ain't never lost to one.
But them teams that he lost to went on to win the NBA championship.
No, they didn't. Milwaukee Bucks did not win the NBA championship.
The Celtics and
the Milwaukee Bucks did not win the NBA championship. They did not win the NBA championship.
That was his rookie season, right?
The first 2 seasons with the Milwaukee Bucks. The third year, the first year with the Milwaukee Bucks, the second year with the Boston Celtics, and the third year with Milwaukee Bucks again. He lost all 3 rounds. Except for the third year, he actually won 1 fucking game because he didn't win shit against Boston. They swept his ass in the first round. Plain and simple. LeBron James, that nigga was more of a. We ain't got to argue about this shit. Look at him and look at Michael Jordan. LeBron James came in as a man. Complete statuesque fucking man. Yeah. That nigga led grown ass niggas in the NBA fucking finals. All thing I'm saying is we can give both they flowers. I understand what Mike did, but come on, bro. Like that nigga LeBron was different, bro. And
Still won't put them ugly ass shoes on.
That's all I'm saying, man. It's just and like I said, I feel like Mike is the greatest player, but LeBron done did some shit that we ain't seen before. Just like Mike did shit we ain't seen before. Accolade wise, he ain't gonna catch Mike accolade wise. That's why he playing for these stats.
Right now, that's what he doing.
Come on, man. He ain't got he can't make a case without the stats. Yeah. He can't make a case without if there's no
way. 20, he ain't trying to win. He ain't trying to win the championship no more.
If you think the Lakers gonna win the championship this year, bro,
for one.
Nah, they're not gonna.
That's one thing that pissed me off about everybody raving. Oh, he's this 37-year-old, 36-year-old averaging this, averaging that. I said, yeah, he averaging his numbers, but hey, Mike was winning championships at 34, 35, 36. That's the difference. And when he was 30, he's competing for championships. Like Steph Curry's competing for championships at the age of 34 right now. LeBron not competing for championships right now. Now I don't know what the hell they're gonna do this year.
Well, that's not technically true because LeBron won the championship at 35.
Well, yeah.
Man, the bubble don't count.
You gotta get the
bubble don't count. Did nobody want to be there, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Then they took like a month and a half break.
In Mike Wonder years.
4 months.
But listen though.
4 month break.
But listen though, in Mike Wonder years, it was a 3-peat.
No, see, that's something that he got. That's something that he got on LeBron. He ain't just on the 3-peat. He one of the only. He the only nigga I think with 2 3-peats, other than Bill Russell. Anybody else got 2 3-peats? Nah. Damn, ain't nobody else got 2 3-peats? Shaq and Kobe the last team to 3-peat.
They almost 4-peat until they got into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy.
No. They
that
lost
would have
before
been the first. Well, that could have been the first team.
No, they lost before that though. They lost before that. The Tim Duncan before that.
Oh yeah.
When they lost, that's when they went and got.
I thought they won 3 straight.
They won 3 straight, but the next year they tried to 4-peat and they lost to Tim Duncan though.
And then they lost again to the Pistons
in the NBA Finals and shit like that. So I mean, man, it's a debate. But like I say, my point is, bro, trust me, it's a conversation now. You see the conversation now. It's motherfuckers on TV we see right now talking about LeBron better than Mike. Y'all ain't blind. Y'all see it.
Mike Hayden, Isaiah Thomas.
I've been seeing more of Curry too.
But I don't think they talking about Curry the GOAT though. That's different.
Nah,
you know I think they saying Curry.
I like Curry.
He ain't the GOAT.
Yeah, I like him. He won another ring. He gonna be. He definitely gonna be top 7. You know, I think he top 10 right now. But I mean, I said that on their podcast. You know, when we were talking about Kevin Durant and Curry. You know what I'm saying? So
top 10.
It's hard to beat 4 rings, NBA Finals championship. Yeah. Only unanimous MVP, 2-time MVP, 3-point all-time 3-point leader. I mean, shit. How can you not put him top 10? I mean, y'all putting Kobe up there. Shit. Kobe ain't got 1 MVP. No disrespect. No, Kobe got 1.
He's supposed to have 2. He
should have got 2.
Once
he put that big ass dick in that door, then shit, after that, they tried to act like Kobe got down, did some fucked up shit. That man right there, girl. But,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just fucked the hell out of that bitch. Huh?
So he got 5 of them things.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But see, Curry got 4 with an MVP. So with 2 MVPs. So that's what I'm saying.
But that shit is crazy. When you think about everybody accolades, even if you just look at the championships niggas don't got, whether it's 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. But it's like, man, to me, that's the only thing I'll just be like, Mike's so great because it's like he got the championship thing and he got the individual thing. That shit hard, bro. That's hard to do, bro. To be on some individual shit and championship shit at the same time.
I think
it's rare that you get both of them.
The one thing that people like about Mike is he never lost in the final.
But that's the only argument. If you really break it, that's the only argument.
But that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people may
victory.
Every time I win, I won.
Yeah, I mean, some people may feel like that's the only argument you need, but it's gonna be hard.
No game 7s.
No games. That's another one.
But Mike, I just feel like personally, Mike ain't faced the competition that LeBron done faced. He just haven't.
But he faced the competition at that time.
If you look at the finals, fuck the playoffs, and I want an argument to come off of this shit. You look at the finals, you tell me the level of competition that's better than LeBron to face in the finals. 2-time the Spurs, goddamn Steph Curry them 1 time, Kevin Durant the other time.
Don't let I'm chime in.
OKC with Kevin with Harden, Russell, and goddamn KD. All of them motherfuckers. All them niggas going to the Hall of Fame. Out of all them NBA Finals, Michael Jordan done played against, done win against in the Hall of, and all them niggas done played in the NBA Hall of Finals. 3 in the Hall of Fame.
Now listen.
From the Jazz, Post Malone,
Malone, Stockton, shit.
Bird.
They ain't play him in the finals.
Now listen. Everything you
I think Gary Payne.
Now listen.
Gary Payne.
Everything you just said, I ain't gonna too much disagree with it like that, but I will say this. What he didn't tell you, other than 1 NBA final when he was 22 years old and he played against the Spurs, well he said with 1 camera, can of paint, toothbrush, all that. What he left out is that all them teams he named, he also had a fucking super team going against those guys. That's what he left out.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. When they beat OKC, he had Dwayne Wade. Then what are you talking about?
The second time he played against the third time he played against Golden State, he did not have nobody.
That's because they got injured.
You said only one other time. That's not a true statement.
They did
play in the NBA Finals.
They were on the team.
They were on the team.
No, they wasn't. They did not play in the NBA Finals with LeBron.
But they were on the team.
Kyrie played the first game.
Bro, if you there, don't mean that you not. Kyrie did not play the last time against Golden State. Period.
I ain't talking about that.
You
talking about when they reconstructed that team? Hold on. Stop. Wait a minute.
Kyrie went to the fucking Celtics, bro.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Hold on.
Oh, you talking about when he had J.R.
You talking about when they reconstructed the team when they had Derrick Rose, all the motherfuckers they kicked them off and started over.
You said one time he done played in the NBA Finals without a super team when he was 22 years old. No, that was one time, and the second time was when Kyrie got shipped out, and he only had goddamn him, George Hill. He took them niggas to the NBA fucking Finals.
But at the beginning of that year, now he had some vets on there. Derrick Rose was on there. Dwayne Wade was on there.
They were washed up though.
But they didn't. But the statement was who played in the finals. Michael Jordan played against 3 Hall of Famers in the NBA. But he did not have. He did not play. And even if
you make it seem like LeBron on some one man army shit. No, he went in with some all stars, bro.
No, what I'm saying is LeBron James done took teams to the NBA Finals that was not supposed to even breathe the finals air. That's a fact. Like, that's just the truth. Michael Jordan never did that. He had Hall of Famers with him, whether it was Scottie, whether it was Dennis Rodman or whatever. Tony Kukoc just got in.
But it wasn't no super team that they put together.
I don't care about the super team. Everybody in
there
put together
super team. Good together.
The NBA,
like Golden State Warriors before they added Kevin Durant.
Talking about the Bulls?
Yeah, I never said Golden State was a super team until Kevin.
When Dennis Rodman came to the Bulls, they was a super team. Once you make that trade,
that was a super
team.
Even the first three though.
Even though the Boston Celtics goddamn drafted all they played, that was a super team, bro. Yeah. Super team been around forever. Moses Malone on the 4-4-4-6s with goddamn Juice Irvin was super
Mike
team.
First three, that wasn't no super team.
No, I'm not saying that it was super team. What I'm saying is that LeBron James led teams. That he played against teams. And what is wrong with that statement? I just want to know what we talking about. LeBron James played against more time than Michael Jordan made.
No, the argument wasn't even no argument.
In the final, Michael Jordan, LeBron James played against
more talent
in the NBA Finals than Michael Jordan. Plain and simple. Them niggas. Karl Malone is not better than Kevin Durant.
No,
Stockton not better than Steph Curry. Who the fuck is gonna guard Klay Thompson? And even the third best player on goddamn Utah Jazz ain't better than fucking Draymond Green.
But what's so crazy though? Before they came out with the
Just
top,
saying.
no, but hold on.
Said the third best player.
Ain't even better than Draymond Green.
No, but listen, but hold up though. Before they came out with the top 75, they had this thing called the greatest 50.
Right.
The greatest 50 was in Mike era, not LeBron era. So
nigga, they weren't. The greatest 50 came out in 1996. They're not supposed to be in the greatest 50. They wasn't born yet.
I know.
They wasn't playing yet. What the fuck, bro?
I see what he's saying though.
No, that shit makes no sense.
What I'm saying is that how you putting up the argument of the talent that LeBron played against. What I'm saying is Mike played against the greatest 50. LeBron did it. So can you say LeBron played against greater talent than Mike when Mike played against the greatest 50? Matter of fact, he damn near kept
LeBron just played against the greatest 75.
Matter of fact, he kept the greatest 50 from winning championships really until he retired, and then Drexler and Olajuwon, they snuck 2 in.
Is Kevin Durant a better player than Karl Malone? Is Kevin Durant a better player than John Stockton? I didn't need yes or no.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, so in the discussion, what the fuck
That's
we talking about?
He's better than them, but who's the Kevin Durant?
No. I'm talking about off that argument what he just said. Is Kevin Durant better than Karl Malone? Is Kevin Durant better? We can go by a list that we done had the conversation before. Is Kevin Durant was listed higher than Karl Malone? Is Kevin Durant better than Karl Malone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is he better than John Stockton?
Yes.
Okay. Is
John Stockton the Curry back then?
No.
No.
So like that, bro. Of course he didn't play against greatest 50 players. This list came out in 1996. The NBA. That's the reason why the 75 greatest players came out this year, because the NBA is 75 years fucking old. That shit was the craziest argument to make just now. Don't disrespect you. I'm just saying. LeBron, of course he didn't. But
we just ain't letting LeBron have it.
Exactly. That's what this shit is.
I'm being biased.
Hey man,
I'm being biased, man. Fuck it. I
because you can't win. The nigga played against better niggas. He just did. He just played against better talent than Michael Jordan did. That ain't nothing crazy. What's crazy?
I don't give a damn. Mike better.
Yeah, man.
Big Mike, man. Going with Mike.
We're gonna get out of here, man. We got y'all a whole basketball episode, man. Bad speakers, your boy Shard.
It's your boy G Downs.
Your boy Cup.
And we out of here, man.